Well, hello everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. This is a short 3-day week, so I know it's going to be a busy one because a lot of you are working, and that means you have 3 days to get 5 and possibly even 7 days work in a very short time. A few things I want to touch on. Looking at past Unit 5, we did the annotated bibliography, the literature review. The ones I saw of that look quite good, so I'm quite happy with that. Unit 6, looking at the initial proposal. A few things I want to point out. It is the documentation. Look at the scoring guide, look at the description of the assignment. I rewrote this course at the beginning of the year and was quite clear as far as everything that goes in and what each of those parts requires. Again, this is a compilation of all the documentation you've created. If you look at the description of the assignment for Unit 6 and Unit 10, you will see all the stuff that you've done previously as far as documentation. Now, Unit 3, we created a presentation. Unit 9, we also have another presentation. Those are separate entities. Those do not go into the documentation. There was an elevator speech in Unit 6. Again, that's a speech. That's not part of the documentation. So we're actually putting in the written pieces that we have done through the course of this class. So again, any assignment, look at the description of that assignment, look at the scoring guide. You'll see what's needed, and I think it's pretty clear. But if there's any questions, please ask. If you think it's something everyone else might be interested, put it in Ask the Instructor. One thing I want to point out too with Ask the Instructor and the course emails, I do get back to those quite quickly. I am a learner and understand the importance of that, as well as the importance of these videos and anything else that shows what we should be working on at any given time. I really see how important it is, and if there's something you need or something you think is redundant or not needed, please let me know, because I want to be able to hit the right information at the right time. Back to the assignments. We did the Unit 6 initial proposal. Unit 7, we're looking at needs and risks. With the needs, be careful to find real needs for this project that you're proposing, because those are going to be driving the risks. These are the things you're going to be looking at when you put this proposal together and possibly eventually do the implementation of it. With the risks, don't be superficial and come up with any odd thing that comes to the top of your head. I've had everything from bad weather, lightning strikes, and terrorist attacks being major risks for some pretty ordinary things. I mean, you don't look at those as being risks to your everyday work. Please be quite realistic with this, because this will probably end up being put in front of someone and they may consider implementing it. So be realistic, dig a bit, and be surprised if you're not asked. Don't be surprised if you're asked to put this thing together. Also, with the risk analysis, please put the risk matrix in with it, and everything within the risk matrix, please write out in complete sentences. That makes a big difference because it helps you complete your thoughts and be much more clear. Looking beyond that, Unit 8, we're going to be looking at the legal, ethical, and policy issues. This is another area that gets skimped upon. I don't know why, because these are very important nowadays with everything from HIPAA, FERPA, and a number of other laws, everything considering data and privacy, security, etc. Legal issues, yes, they do come up. I can name several legal issues just working with a public company, dealing with government workers, etc. So yes, there's considerations there. Ethical and policy. With policy issues, it could be a matter of there not being the proper policies for this kind of project that you're proposing. So look at that area as well. There should be plenty to look at, plenty to come up with, and plenty of you to discuss within your proposal. Again, any kind of problems, any kind of questions with these, let me know. I do get that quite quickly. And again, happy Thanksgiving.